Hi everyone, I'm Chris Correttis, and this is Grunge Gourmet. That's right, today we're at Mona Lisa, and we're making a capellini pomodoro. Let's go shopping. Roma tomato, pecorino, garlic, basil. You get 4 capellini, fresh capellini pasta. I think we got everything we need. Let's get out of here. That's right, we're at Vino Carta now. Best wine bar in San Diego, just down the street from Mona Lisa. My friend Darcie's here. We're gonna pair up her wines with my pasta. Let's go in. Okay everyone, we're in Vino Carta and we're with Darcie.
Hi!
And Darcie is going to pair up some wines with my angel hair pomodoro, capellini pomodoro. We're cooking right here where you just drink wine normally. We're turning this into a kitchen.
Speaking of drinking wine.
Hey, cheers.
Cheers.
What am I drinking right now?
You are drinking Müller-Thurgau. It's a German wine, really nice and light, kind of a fun, natty white. It's delicious. So Vino Carta is a mostly natural wine shop. We focus on wines that are done with like low intervention, so little to no sulfites added, the least amount of chemicals as possible, basically.
So no Drano.
No Drano in this one, no.
Chemicals in wine, that shouldn't happen, right?
They do it to manipulate the wine. They do it to stabilize the wine as well. Because the wine is a living thing, it's still living in the bottle. The sulfites and things like that, they stabilize the wine and keep it from going bad.
And that's the ethos of Vino Carta.
Yes, we're wanting to focus on natural wine coming from small producers, so stuff you would never see in a grocery store.
Okay, so I'm making capellini pomodoro, and I'm doing it with just those few ingredients from Mona Lisa and this butane stove. You could make this on a camping trip. It's very, very easy. So what we do here is we make a crisscross. Do a little crisscross on the top of each Roma tomato. You know, we drop it into our boiling water. We just want to get that tomato softened, and then we're going to peel the skin off. We're basically making like diced tomatoes you'd find in a can, fresh.
Blistered tomatoes, right? Is that what that's called?
Yeah, I guess that would be a good
Blistering?
term. Blistering?
I think so. I think you need more wine. This is yours, right?
Yeah. She's like, maybe you'll come out with the better culinary terms like blistering if you drink more wine.
That's my glass.
That's your glass?
What do you think of the wine? What notes do you get off of it?
D minor. Okay, let me give you my review. I'm gonna butcher this. That's part of my thing. It has a salty kind of quality to it.
Ooh,
Right off the bat. Salinity.
Pretty grazy, yeah.
What am I tasting? I'm gonna screw it up. I taste salinity, but a smooth finish.
Liquefied Viagra, you know?
Okay, you see this? That's what we want. Now we're gonna pull these out. Cut these in half and de-seed these.
You want me to help?
Sure. You want de-seed?
Yeah.
All right.
I can get my hands dirty, squeeze them.
It's kind of messy, yeah. I just go like this. Squeeze them into the bowl and then take a little seed out. So now what I'm gonna do with this tomato is I'm just gonna do like a rough chop. Cut them like this and go into here. Basically what we're making is a bruschetta. That's basically it.
Bruschetta pasta.
Bruschetta pasta. All right, so we got our tomatoes right here. Now what I want to do is get some olive oil in here. And I'm going to quickly chop up this garlic. I want to get all these flavors marinating before we go and cook this pasta. And then my secret weapon is the oregano.
And where is the oregano from again?
This is Greek oregano.
Greek oregano.
And then some salt and some pepper. See, right there, you could just take that and put it on bread and call it bruschetta. Oh, moving on. Tell me what I should be tasting here.
So this actually is a grape I don't know that much about.
That's always the best.
Because it's
Some strange grape.
wine I would chase a Valium with.
Chase some Valium with.
You could double down Xanax, Adderall.
People are into Adderall these days. Everyone's so hip. Adderall, and they got their vape pen and Adderall. Like everyone's got this shit going on.
Vape pens just got, or the flavored vapes just got outlawed in San Diego, I think February 1st.
Uh-oh.
So
Stop tape. I gotta get to 7-Eleven. I gotta get all that pineapple vape before they go.
I remember the commercials when I was gonna say when we were kids, but when I was a kid and you were married in college or something.
What is she talking about? You sound like a pedophile. remember when I was a kid and you'd come knocking on my window?
Remember those commercials that were like anti-weed? Where the person was like deflated into a couch? But they had those commercials where it was like they were all these like teenagers are hanging out, and the one teenager is like in a chair but like completely deflated, just like laying there, not like conversating.
That's what I'll be doing for the rest of the day.
I know.
All right, so we got some pecorino. I'm gonna get that grated ahead of time.
In wine pairing, a way of pairing wine is to mirror the flavor of the food. So
Okay.
if there's saltiness or salinity in the food, you pair,
mirroring.
yeah. Or like say the food is like smoky, you would mirror it by pairing it with a smoky wine.
So you're complementing it,
Yes.
but you're not giving it contrast.
Well, it depends. You still have the tannins and acid that can be contrasting.
Okay.
You can contrast.
I was trying to be smart.
For instance, spicy food goes well with sweet wine. That's a contrast. So because tannins and acid like tear at the tongue, and so does spice, you don't want both of them in your mouth. So what you do is you coat your mouth with more of a sweeter wine when you eat spicy food. So a lot of people, will do more like Rieslings with Thai food, things like that. I think we should add more to this though. Maybe we should throw in some.
Let's get fucked up.
It's almost 2 p.m. Okay.
Let's make this pasta taste even better.
We won't know if the pasta's good by the time we get to it. Let's do this guy. This is Montepulciano. So they say with wine pairing,
Oh yeah.
a lot of times, wine from that region pairs with that food.
Sure.
So Italian dish, Italian wine. This is a little bit maybe on the big side for this dish because this is a really delicate style of dish. I think this pinella would go really well with this dish because it has like herbal qualities, so that mirroring with the basil. Montepulciano. We have to do like this. Montepulciano.
Montepulciano. Tonight we're serving a
Montepulciano.
It's lightly poached in olive oil. A little bit of garlic. Good wrist action.
Yes.
I'm not going to tell you how I got that. Years of doing Montepulciano impersonations. That's how. Where's your mind going?
I'm so uncomfortable. I'm drinking 2 wines.
I'm going to salt the water. We always have to salt our water. Throw our fresh pasta in here. Now, this does not take long. All right, check this out.
Break me off a piece of that.
In fact, I'm going to go run back there and shock it, or it's going to be overcooked.
Yeah, it's gonna. Perfect. Al dente.
I'm going to put a little olive oil in here so it doesn't stick. Pasta water, always want to kind of reserve some of it. Now, I don't know how much I'm actually going to use. Oh, it's hot. Got our pan here, back on. And it's go time. We're going to go in with our pomodoro, bruschetta. Smells delicious already.
Yes.
Say yes.
I agree. That's not even a lie. I would lie for him, but I would lie for me. I would lie for him, but this actually smells really good.
So simple. That's the great thing about Italian food. It should be simple. Basically what we're doing is we're sweating down that garlic, the tomatoes, the basil, all those things are cooking down. Now, if you went and pureed that, you basically have a marinara.
Yes.
Basically a marinara. Depending on how thick you want to get your marinara. You could put tomato paste in there and make it.
I like thick things.
All things thick? Well, you came to the right place because this is a thick sauce. So you're going to cook a little bit of the oil out and then add a little pasta water. You can see that the garlic is still pretty white, so let's cook that a little longer. Yeah, we want a little pasta water. All right, I'm going in with the pasta. yours. So we have our pasta.
Don't forget your fancy bib. Yes! Hold on.
Now we can eat.
Now, this is the wine that I'm gonna pair with the pasta. This is a Gaglioppo, it's a grape varietal from Syro. So this is actually, this area is in kind of like the arch of the boot of Italy, basically. So it does have a little bit of that marine influence. So basically you're gonna get a little bit of that salinity that we were talking about, that mirroring of the pasta, because this is kind of a little bit of a saltier pasta with all of the cheese. You're looking at me like, you're like, just pour the wine, let's go. All right.
Well, cheers.
Cheers.
So this is the one, huh?
I think this is the one.
Oh, we've got
Let's dig in.
We have a few to try here. Yeah, I'm happy. Good?
Oh yeah. I would kill this entire thing. I think this is more of a mirroring, because you're getting the salinity and then also
the
like
salty pecorino.
Right, and the saltiness from the pecorino. It's definitely you know, lighter and brighter, and like the tomatoes in this pasta. So.
Let me try the. That works actually.
The Montepulciano?
Yeah, I mean it's a little on the heavy side with the pasta, but because it's got the tomato,
Yeah.
it works with the tomato.
Yeah. It's a little bit girthy for this pasta,
yeah.
but it's still that acid kind of helps with all the cheese and like the richness of it.
Now this again was the this is the first pick.
Pinella.
This one's the best.
Which one? Do you think?
The panella.
Pinella?
This complements it.
So this is the one I picked out the other night, was the Pinella, but then I was like, I think rosé is gonna really bring the tomatoes. This is delicious.
Well, you deserve it, Darcie.
It's gone.
There you go.
Look at that. So good. I'm a fan. What are we doing? What are we doing?
All
Should we
right,
do, hold on. Should we do like a little, no? We gotta do a hand hug. No,
What are we doing?
This. And then, no, keep your hand flat.
All right, I'm not gonna do it.
And now put your thumb.
Now what?
It's a hand hug.
Now we go nanu nanu.
No.
Nanu nanu.
It's a hand hug.
Oh, it's a hand hug.
Our hands are hugging.
Oh, okay.
You've never done that?
I've never
it's
done
like
that.
you go in for like
If I had done that, would I
you go in
so
for like a
stupid?
high five like this. You go hand hug. Hold on, you have to go in for a high five. Come
Okay.
on, come on. Hand hug.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's like a high five hand hug.
We did it. We made a Capellini Pomodoro from Mona Lisa. We had delicious wines at Vino Carta, thanks to Darcie, our host, and appreciate
Cheers.
it.
Thank you so much for the good food. It was awesome, and I'm glad I got to pair some wines with you. This was fun.
Making magic happen every day with Grunge Gourmet. Okay, so until then, cheers.
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 Chin chin.
Booyah.